because you knew that she was the host of Digo, the awards, and all of that. But that was all cap. I actually found out that that's not what happened, and so I already said this on my live. It was 6,600 people on my live when I said it. So
Okay.
I definitely want to. I definitely want to give you apology to your face because I'm a grown man.
Mhm.
Um, I didn't realize that you was on one side of the club minding your business. Dre Baby kept coming over there, walking past you, bumping into you, doing all type of weird shit. I didn't know that Zay actually turned to you and tried to like start it up with you. I didn't know that Dre Baby's boyfriend, was walking around telling people y'all didn't have no platform, y'all not main girls, y'all ain't this, y'all not that. So at this point, it's kind of like after listening to the whole story and listening that Dre actually sat outside, waited for the club to come out, waited for all y'all to come out the club, and then jumps out the car, acting like she trying to protect Jay, and then y'all got to fight her. It was kind of like she was waiting for it. She went in the bathroom after she bumps you, telling Zay she want to fight you, she want to get her issue. So she actually got what she was looking for. So at that point, I don't know what else to say. Like, you know what I
You can
mean?
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can y'all hear him?
Nah, it's the Wi-Fi down here. But no, so all right. So basically I appreciate the apology. And I forgive it. Just like in future reference, if you can't hear both sides of the story, I don't think that it's so quick that you should make a judgment based off just, being, and don't disrespect when I say this, but bias in the situation.
Hmm.
Because it's like that's always what you do whenever it's always my name being brought up into a situation.
That's
Like
true.
there's never a side for me. It's never a side for me being told you just go based off what the other person say. Like I witness you do the things numerous of times, and I witness you give people thoughts and ideas to say about me, and they literally took it and ran with it. So it's like that's that there. So I appreciate the apology, but my
And it
only
won't
thing
happen
is
again
with Dre
because,
Baby.
well, let me say this real quick. It won't happen again because for me, I usually take those people's sides because I have some type of conversation with them. I know them in some type of way, and that's not fair. That's definitely biased and it's fake. So I'm definitely won't do it again. Like this right here, after sitting on my live for almost an hour, I kid you not, every single person came up there and told me one story. It took the
Mhm.
very last 15 minutes of my life that a girl who's not your friend, she's not Dre Baby's friend, but she watched the entire thing and she came up and she explained to me exactly what happened. And then when she started explaining to me exactly what happened, then the fucking my Milans that watched it came up and started telling me what happened because anybody else that was saying your side of the story, they were getting kicked out because I had one of my admins is a Dre Baby. So I had to take their
Mhm.
admin. So I never was able to get the correct story until the very end. And I'm like, God damn, bitch, I didn't set up here and
Yeah.
jumping on this bandwagon. And that was a learning lesson for me. And I apologize for doing it. So, but go ahead.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But my only thing is, Milan, it comes from a point where as though you're not about to keep fucking with my life. Like you, like that specific person, I paid the situation. We went to one party. All right, cool. Empress said, come on, let's go to a different club. Clearly, she felt like I wasn't going to be safe there. So I'm like, okay, all right, so we'll go to the club with TT, Empress, and all of them. Empress, shout out to Empress because Empress was making sure I was good all that night, like literally. Empress, like, I'm gonna keep an eye out on Majj. He good. We having fun. Da 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 da. Cool. We already was having fun at the club with BJ, all of them. We was all having fun. Only thing I know is that somebody walked up to me and say they're coming to this club now, and I'm like, what? Like, okay, all right, I really don't care. I'ma still have fun, which
So
I
now
still
they
did.
following y'all.
Basically, yes, because my only thing was, all right, when I got invited to that little influencer party or whatever the fuck they called it, nobody mentioned that he was coming there. So it was given that they wanted some type of storyline or entertainment or try to be on some setup shit. So I removed myself from the situation the first time because it's like, I'm not about to be in here with nobody that did what they did to me. You feel me? So
Right.
it's like, all right, deuces, I had fun. Thank y'all for inviting me. I'm out. Go to the club, go turn up with people. We all had a ball. We was all fucking taking shots. Everybody was buying each other shots and everything. We was having a ball. Literally, I had fun with them. So in that moment, once they arrived, the comments is coming to my live saying that Zay's making smart remarks and stuff like that. Mind you, I'm not paying it no mind because I'm having fun. But
Right.
now I'm on my P's and Q's because everybody's telling me to watch out for Zay. So I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, like now I'm on my guard because like I'm not about to get snook or nothing. So
Right.
cool. Once that's being said, all right, we out. I'm still having fun. Once that's being said, I'm talking to Sophie and Sadie. I'm talking to Sophie and Sadie. They dancing. We all dancing, or whatever. I just felt earthquake bump my chair. So when I felt
Uh-huh.
it wasn't like it was like a tap. It was like a bump. Like it was like somebody did that shit. Like as almost they wanted to push me out the chair. So I'm like, I look back and guess who the fuck I see? It's Big Bag. So when I seen it,
Okay.
I'm like, got it. So now he want to start something with me. So cool.
Right.
What did I do? I stood up because you're not about to sneak me. You're not about to do none of that. So cool.
Right.
Once I stood up, they all see him walking back the direction and staring at me. And then literally it went from there. 21 wrapped her arms around me. And I'm like, 21, get off of me because if they sneak me, I'm not going to be able to defend myself because you have your arms wrapped around me. Get off of me. So
Right.
21
Right.
protect me. Cool. Afterwards, they end up going to wherever they went to. They goes back to the same passageway where I was at to try to get my attention again. They go to the bathroom. I guess this is when they played the recording like, oh yeah, I was gonna do my big one. I'm gonna sneak up on him. You just follow after up or da 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 da. So my only thing is this is my thing right here. Y'all don't have to like me. That's cool. But respect is respect, and common sense is common sense. Y'all preaching up and down that y'all don't like the fact that old dude got jumped, which I never did that. Y'all say that y'all don't like him getting jumped or whatever it is, but he was plotting to jump me though. So would it still be the same energy if I was to be the one that got jumped? Because they was in the bathroom plotting to jump me. They literally were like, "Oh, who gonna
You
hit who
go
first?
here.
Who
You
gonna
go
tag
here.
team?
Yep. It
Like?"
was.
You feel me?
Hmm. Yeah.
So it's kind of like weird. So it's like, okay, cool. Y'all was plotting on jumping me. Okay, so now that's being said. I didn't even know that until Zay confessed it last night. So cool. They walk back. I stand back up. Dre Baby looks, walks, continue, didn't say anything. Zay took the initiative to say something to me. I didn't say anything to them. So when Dre Baby walked past, Zay talking about something. Why you staring at him like that?
Right.
Why you staring at him like that? What you mean why I'm staring at him like that? Because why the fuck y'all keep walking up behind me, bumping my chair, keep coming behind me, whispering, making little subliminal jokes, doing all of that. Then when they went back to the bar, they went all the way back around. Zay trying to go all the way back. Zay look, so mind you, the bar is they were at the entrance,
Mhm.
but it's a mad group of tables. They went all the way around, walked towards the bathroom, goes all the way back towards the bar just to get my attention again. Tries to act like he's gonna sneak me. So I'm still, mind you, I never left the spot, Milan. I'm still in the
I
same
have to
exact
stop you
spot
right there
where
and
I
let
was
y'all
sitting
know
at
that
when I
is
got.
pure antagonizing somebody. That's pure provoking somebody. If a person keep walking past you, keep coming back to where you at, keep bumping into you, keep trying, they're trying to antagonize you. That's exactly what they were doing. So keep going.
Yeah. So my only thing is, all right, so cool. Once I realized that, I'm just like, all right, fuck it. So this what y'all want, y'all gonna get it. So only one I remember that was like really stepping. Once they said something to me, Rel said something because it don't need to be a two versus two. I mean a two versus one. So Rel said something to Zay. So cool. Once that's being said, Zay didn't say nothing back to Rel. Zay just went back to the bar. So once that happened, they did it again. So when they did it again, Aaliyah came over there because 21 was over there and Tasty or Mocha. They was like, no, you not fighting nobody because I see how everybody fucking with you. You cool, da 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 da. Like, mind you, all the Beagle hosts are coming to fuck over there. Flanco, everybody was like, bro, chill, we got you. You not like nothing's happening to you, bro. You cool.
Mhm.
So, mind you, I'm like, all right, so I'm not wrong in this situation because I didn't do shit. I came out with y'all and having fun with y'all.
Right.
So Empress, like, baby, just calm down. I want you to calm down. Empress making sure I'm cool. Long story short. So Sophie making sure basically the whole bar making sure I'm cool. The supporters like Majj, I'm happy that you progressing because the old you would have snapped out and did it. I'm like, yeah, like I'm
Right.
chilling. So, all right, cool. Afterwards, I guess they felt like 21 was trying to make me fight him or whatever it was. So Aaliyah jumped in and Aaliyah like, no, y'all not about to make this boy fight him. He's still a fucking kid to y'all at the end of the day. And that's weird that y'all keep trying to do shit to this boy. So they basically took me out through the back entrance. When they took me out through the back entrance, it was Aaliyah, but Aaliyah and 21 was about to fight. So I'm like, no, y'all don't even need to fight. It's no issue for y'all to fight. Like, just stop.
Right.
So Well, it seemed like they was about to fight at least. So I'm literally like, chill, chill, chill. So cool. Goes through the front, all this commotion is happening. I don't know who was fighting who. I seen somebody that said they was rocking for me in the middle of the street, about to get in a fight with Drebaby and motherfucking Jay.
Hmm.
So what did I do? If somebody has their loyalty towards me, I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna say he's not alone because he's not alone. It's not about to give tag team or jump nothing.
Right.
So with that being said, I guess that's what they thought they was gonna do. Once Drebaby seen that, he proceeded to walk back the other way. So once that's being said, I guess they said um he didn't watch his friend get jumped or whatever it was or da da da. Y'all talking about something? It's lies. It's
Well,
literally the fucking truth.
Zay
They tried
said
to jump the
himself he
boy.
never got out the car to watch no fight. He said he stood in the car. He said when Jay got out, he let Jay go down there. Dre, he said that Dre told him I got him, and she got out and went down there. And he said he stayed in the car. He said he did not watch his friend get jumped. He said he did.
No, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of commotion, it's screaming, there's a whole bunch of crowd. The car was parked in an obvious spot. I'm pretty sure he would have seen his friend getting like the overview. It's no way that he sat right there and just anyway, that don't
No,
even matter.
no,
But
no,
long
you
story
missed it.
short,
On my live, he said he purposely did not get out the car. He said he learned his lesson. Like he didn't want to fight. He said he literally just said on my live and said, I did not want to
mhm,
fight. I stayed in the car when I kept asking the Uber driver, is that my friend fighting? And the Uber driver told him, no, that's a whole nother group of people fighting. That's not Dre Baby. He said, okay, cool. He let y'all fight. He stayed in the car. He said he asked again, is that my Uber driver? Is that Dre Baby fighting? And when he finally said yes, that's Dre Baby fighting, he said he took his time, purposely took off his chain, took off his shirt, I mean his jewels, took off this, took off that. Then he finally got out the car and went down there after he knew the fight was broken up. He literally just told
mhm,
all of us that before because he really didn't want to fight. Like he knows Dre Baby's not really his friend like that, but he said he don't mind fighting, but he really didn't come there for that. You know what I'm saying? So
mhm. Right.
yeah.
No, that's understood. But if he didn't come there for that, he would have never approached me talking about something. Why am I looking at him like that? And then it leads
He
off
said
to a
that.
point
He
where, as though
said
they you
he
real life
said
want
he
to.
told you that. He said he told you that. He said once you told him on my soul, he said once you told him that Dre Baby actually pushed you, he said he paid it. He said he washed his hands of it. What y'all talking about? Y'all talking about Milan?
Oh
I
well,
can't
yeah,
believe he said, bitch, he literally just said that on my live. Literally right before I live
yeah,
Lady Red. So he said
yeah.
once you told
That
him
was
that she actually pushed
mhm,
you, he paid it. So
okay. Yeah, I just didn't like how he approached me because it didn't need it to be like that. You literally were just asking to line me 2 days ago. You wanted to line me and you wanted to team PK or whatever it was. I ignored you because I literally do that all the time when he asks. So my only thing is, like, if you got this animosity or whatever the case is, I'm just confused on where the fuck it always come from because you always want to line, you always want to talk, you always want to create, I guess, this bond that we had once before. So it's like, I don't know.
I think
That was
I
just
think
weird to
the I
me.
think the
So
issue
cool.
is like on Bigo, Zay and Dre are like good girlfriends. They're associates. They line. They do this, and then and he also doesn't have a problem with you. So if Zay is the type of person that he roll with Dre Baby, so he like girl, well. Like I'm sticking beside Dre. I'm here with Dre. So he's just trying to, he was just
Mhm.
kind of like, I guess trying to stick up for his friend or just try to be a good friend. And I felt and to me, that bothered me. And that's why I had to line him and tell him, like, you have to stop being a good friend to people because something can happen to you for you being a good friend to somebody who's not going to be a good friend to you. And I literally, besides having a whole
Mhm.
conversation about Vegas, I had to have a conversation with him about always jumping into something and then he be the one that ends up getting hurt. He be the one that end up getting jumped a week ago. He be the one that ends up getting all type of stuff. I don't need to go down to details, but he's the one who always gets the bad end of the stick. So I had to have that conversation with him. So he did say that he basically kind of he definitely he kind of said like he kind of felt bad about it. Like he said once he jumped in and you told him that she actually bumped into you, he was like, "Oh shit, yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm staying out of it." He said his exact words, "I washed my hands of it" after he told me that. That's exactly what he said. So he said after you told him that she bumped you, he said he washed his hands up. He washed his hands of it, of the situation. So
Yeah. So my only thing is like damn 57. Hold up. My only thing is like, yeah, I understand that. It's my fault. I'm trying to get my Uber. I just dropped my rental, so just give me 1 second. So, all right. So basically, all right. So with that situation, it's like Zay, I really didn't really like care for him. So I realized I think he peeped that I didn't give a fuck about him, and that made him feel some type of way.
mhm.
But it's like, nigga, I don't care for you. Like, I'm not about to you be weird and you want to be talking in person. No, we're not doing all that. No, we're not doing that. Like, I don't get it. No. So
But do you
y'all say
think
he
you
don't
can let
care, but
it
if he didn't
go?
care, he
Do you
would have
think you
never
can let
approached
it go?
me.
Because I feel like he really don't have no issue. I honestly feel like Zay actually has no issue. He actually fucks with you. Like I just feel like
He didn't put his hands on me, so I don't care.
okay,
Straight
okay,
up.
perfect.
If he don't have no issue, that's cool. He didn't put his hands on me or nobody I was with, so that's cool. That's moral of the story. Can we be friends? No, because it's just weird energy every time I befriend him. So no. Um, but with the whole outside thing, I really don't want to talk too much about that. But it's just like, why do y'all keep bothering me? Like, that's just my whole thing. Nobody's tough. Nobody acts or portray to be tough. Y'all keep bothering me, and then when I fucking release my anger, is an issue. Like, it's like you poking a bear and then you don't expect it to
Right.
bite. Just leave me the fuck alone. Like, that's all I'm asking. I don't talk about him. I don't talk about Zay. I don't talk about you. I don't talk about nobody on this bitch. I stay on my own solo lives, minding my sweet ass business. So my only thing is, just leave me the fuck alone. That's all I ask. Like, okay, I could be weak, but your fave got beat up yesterday. Like, I'm lost. So who's really weak? Like, y'all always try to bring me down for whatever reason. That's cool. I understand. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah. I don't know about the
Like,
jump.
I could
I
be
didn't see a
scary.
video of a jump yet, but I did see y'all fighting.
Oh yeah, can we clear that up? The jumping thing? No. It was a one-on-one. I never asked 21 to jump in no fight. She did not have to jump in. I don't know where the fuck she came from. She just started swinging. I don't know. Clearly, that's the thing that she does because she started fighting the fucking security guard. She did not have to jump in. Let's start off by saying that. But she did. So if she jump in, what the fuck that got to do with me though? That's not jumping. If it was a one-on-one between me and him, it was a one-on-one between me and him. What the fuck that got to do with me? They tag team. That was not okay. Okay, yeah, Rel jumped in after.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't even jump in. Somebody picked up Majj and carried him away. And as soon as Drebaby turned around, I popped his ass. That's not a jump. I call
Oh.
that tag team where I'm from,
Yeah, a
boo.
jump.
Oh, well, that's
Okay,
what
so a
happened. You play
jump
with fire,
would
you
be
get third degree burns.
technically what 21 did though. Like 21, y'all would fight.
Oh, well,
A
we didn't
jump is
jump
two
him.
people fighting a person or multiple people fighting a person at one time. So that was definitely a jump. But I do feel 21 that was random as hell because it was just like I know for a fact that wasn't like a planned thing. And 21 was hitting him, but it was like, girl, what are you fucking doing? You was just fighting for her, fighting for Dre Baby the day before. It was just so random and weird and retarded. Like I don't even get that. That was dumb as fuck. So, but yeah, that would be the jumping part. But
Yeah, nobody
my
jumped
thing
him.
is my thing.
No,
Go ahead. Go
go
ahead. What
ahead.
you gonna say?
So yeah, nobody jumped him. Second of all, when I did find out that 21 jumped in, I said 21, I do. But a lot of y'all keep forgetting that y'all think that things are supposed to be sweet and dandy. I was paying the situation what he already did to my little sister. So it was like I was already being the bigger person. But what I'm saying is y'all can't get upset about me if something